we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. Far behind in the standings. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the captain in at the 3 spot. And it's the monster in at the 4. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Here we go.
And he drives in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's Perry to the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Inside, kick out to Brown. Pass to the monster. Got a piece of it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Who's watching here?
Here's lights out.
And one.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And here they go. And it's blocked. Here's the monster. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's the monster. Off target from outside. For Athens, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Perry. Got a hand on it. Now here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. White with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to the captain. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's the monster. Here's Hollins to the paint. Here's the monster. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. For Athens, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Lights out. And the jumper from down low is true.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Brown. An easy 2 on the layup.
Making a statement here early. Going right. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Pass to the franchise. To the left side wing. To the left wing. Here's lights out. The monster grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's the monster. To the wing, right side. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lights out, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Down low.
They grab their own miss. Back to Brown. Pass to the Monster. The three is up. The Monster misses. For Athens, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's the captain. No good with a layup. Hey, can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. The drive by Brown. Take it away. Here's Perry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's lights out, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
A moment here to see the numbers for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Here's the Monster. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Athens shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Baddest one. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Get it.
Pass to the kid. The shot from the low post is good. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's the Monster. Back to Smith. Here's the Monster. Out to the wing. Here's the Monster. No good from outside. 1:03 left in the first. Here's Baddest one. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's the Monster. And the ball is out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Here's Baddest one. The Monster grabs the miss, shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's the Monster. Off with the layup. To the middle. The layup misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to the Monster. Here's the Monster. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And it's Baller in at the 2. Baddest one with the bucket.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Pass to the Monster. To the right side. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Athens shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Farrell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Floyd. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Knocks it loose, and that goes out of bounds. Keep possession. So it's both teams making here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Driving to the basket. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Baddest one. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
B.A., I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Now here's Brown. To end the run. Floyd pulls it in. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Farrell. Here's Baddest one. It's tipped. Left side, Brown. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. For Athens, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Timeout. You can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the wing on the left.
You got him!
Kick out to Brown. And here's Brown. Off target with a jump hook.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's the franchise. Soft touch off the glass.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to the monster. Here's the monster. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. A shot to start the drought. Floyd pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good.
Hey!
To the inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to the franchise.
Come get it! Come get it!
And Floyd gets it to go. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For Athens, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Down low. Here's the franchise. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to the monster. To the paint. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. They swipe it. Pass to Perry. Here's the franchise. Wide open look. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
He gets it in there. Here's Perry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. He's guarded by White. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's the franchise. He's got 6. Here's lights out. The monster grabs the miss. Pass to Hollins. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Here's the franchise. Covered by Smith. The franchise. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Athens in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out Athens. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's the monster in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. The captain, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Brown can't hit. Athens shooting pretty well at 45%. And the shot goes.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
So it's the home team now. Pass to the monster. Here's the monster. Here's the monster. It's not going to go for him. And a minute played as the second half gets going. With some arc, the franchise. That's good. Give him 8 points now.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to the monster. Here's the monster. Will it go? The rebound by the franchise.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Perry, defended by Brown. Six to shoot. Here's Perry. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor. And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's the monster. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that. Here's Farrell. Good on the bucket.
How about the burst of speed toward the cup? Once Yogi Ferrell gets a little step on the defense, turn the lights out. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
For Athens, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Outside White. Pass to Battiswan. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the monster. Here's the monster. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Up top, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the monster. Blocked!
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Farrell. The monster grabs the miss. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Down low. It's picked off. They break out 5 on 3. Takes a 3. The captain. That's good. He's got 11.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For Athens, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Pass to the monster. Looking to win the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. For Athens, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. The home team on D. The captain misses. 1:50 left in the third. Into the lane. And he gets it to go.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to the kid. To the paint. Here's Baller. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's the monster. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Athens shooting 52% from the floor so far. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to the kid. Here's the captain. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's lights out. That one falls.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Smith. Out left to the wing. Here's the monster. It's Brown on the wing. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. And there's the drive. The captain. That's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's the monster. Pass to Mark. And so it's Athens with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's prime time in at the 2 spot. Here's Hollins. Pass to Smith. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, B.A., it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule. How fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
Here's Hollins. Over to the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. The monster misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on the second free throw. Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Count it.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Athens shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Baller, covered by Smith.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round, Doris. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, B.A., because it captivates the fans' imagination, and so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is. But the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out, and that drama makes for excellent TV.
It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. And it's rejected. Here's the break. Here's primetime. Second chance shot. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Smith right side. Here's the monster. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Farrell, defended by Brown. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, the vision on display. Yogi Ferrell notices when his teammate has a wide-open look and gets it there on time and on target.
Here's the monster. Pass to Brown. Here's Hollins. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark. Here's Farrell. Here's Garbage Man. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. You know, at the end of last season, Doris, we saw some teams rest their entire starting lineup to avoid playoff matchups.
You know, it was interesting, B.A. There were a lot of people who took exception to this strategy. But to me, as long as it's within the rules, every team has the right to make the best decisions possible to set themselves up for postseason success. It is their livelihood on the line day after day.
Here's Farrell. Pass to primetime. Here's the bodyguard. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between
Shooting
your
one.
leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Pass to the bodyguard. To the middle. It's stolen away. Outside, Brown.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Farrell. Floats one. No good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
With the drive, the monster. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:19 left in the fourth. Pass to primetime. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Brown can't hit. For Athens, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Garbage Man. Right wing. Pass to primetime. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Back to Brown. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the monster. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Here's Farrell. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.